Whether you're watching this before the game comes out, or if the game came out already, this video will help you get started the right way. Here's everything you need to do before diving in. One of the smartest things you could do is plan out your team ahead of time. So on the screen, you'll see a chart showing every Pokemon confirmed to appear in the game. There's like a wide range of options. We got Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, and of course there's plenty from Kalos. This gives us a lot of options when it comes to building the perfect team. A lot of players, including myself, are planning to focus on the new Mega Evolutions. For example, you might go for Dratini, which evolves into the brand new Mega Dragonite, or you might go for the Kalos starters, which are the iconic ones. Keep in mind that some of these might be tied to special ranked events, but they're still worth considering. You could even experiment with Pokemon like Hawlucha or Malamar, both of which are gaining new Mega Evolutions. Instead of reusing older Megas like Mega Pinsir or Mega Gyarados, this could be a great chance to try something completely fresh. So check out the full Pokédex graphic, save it if you need to, and start planning the perfect lineup for Pokémon Legends ZA. Keep in mind that you will be required to battle Rogue Mega Evolutions, which will get challenging, so it's better to keep a mix of all the different types and all the type advantages. Moving on, you also want to familiarize yourself with the Lumiose City map. Thankfully, the site Pokeos.com has created a really detailed interactive map that's super helpful. It shows all the confirmed wild areas, ZA royale zones, and Pokemon centers, and even quest locations. We got even the trainers that you could battle. The Pokemon centers seem to be like scattered around every single part of the plaza. We got some on the outer field, some on the inner field. For now, there seems to be only 20 wild zones, and the wild zone 20 has the most Pokemon available. That is kind of a spoiler alert. You could actually get the 3 starters in wild zone 20 for some reason, so if you've missed out on having to get like one of the starters, you could just get all 3 of them. And I'm assuming that they made it available since the professor wants us to catch all the Pokemon there is. And if you also look at wild zone 1, where you start at, you'll find Pokemon like Weedle, Fletchling, Mareep. So not every Pokemon will be listed right now. This tool is perfect for team planning since you'll know exactly where to catch certain Pokemon early in the game, whether you're hunting for a Mega Beedrill or something else entirely. The map also displays the ZA Royale zones along with the trainers you'll encounter there. For example, one area might have a trainer with a Vivillon at level 21, while another might feature a team of lower level Pokemon like Bellsprout, Bunnelby, or Fletchling. It even marks Pokemon Center's mission points and important buildings such as the Pokemon Research Lab, the Quasartico Inc., and Hotel Z. Next up, it's really important to understand the new battle system before diving in. Pokemon Legends ZA marks a huge shift for the series. For the first time ever, battles take place in real time. There are no alternating turns anymore. Instead, the combat is based on the continuous movement, dodging, and attacks that depend on timing. To focus on the Pokemon that you want to target, on the Nintendo Switch, you should hold down the ZL button. Every move has a cooldown period, which means that you can't spam the same attack repeatedly, and the cooldown time is also affected by your Pokemon's speed stat, so you'll be able to see these timers in your battle menu. Timing also plays a major role. Some moves need a quick charge up before hitting, while others are instant. Even switching Pokemon takes time now, so you need to think strategically about when to make that move. Items work the same way. There's a cooldown between uses, so you can't just throw out endless potions mid-battle. Another new feature is an AoE effect moves, which is the area of effect moves. Instead of targeting a single Pokemon, some attacks now affect wider zones or shapes. This makes positioning extremely important. You'll need to move closer or farther depending on the range and direction of your attacks. Stat changes are also easier to track. You'll see visual indicators next to your Pokemon, and there's blue arrows for lower stats and red ones for the boosts. These follow the order of attack, defense, special defense, and speed. Interestingly, status moves that raise the same stat multiple times won't make the boost stronger. Instead, they'll make the effect last longer. So using Swords Dance repeatedly won't keep stacking the +2 attack boosts. It'll just extend how long that boost stays active. And of course, Mega Evolution makes its return with a twist. You'll now need to collect resources during battle to activate it. And the more moves you use, it'll fill up the Mega Evolution gauge more. And you could also use your C+ moves, which are the enhanced power. And also Mega Evolution is temporary. Eventually your Pokemon will return to normal. And when you defeat the Rogue Mega Evolutions, you also seem to get the Mega Orb of the Rogue Mega Evolution. So if you defeated a Rogue Mega Victory Bell, you could get a Mega Victory Bellite. The Victory Bell would have the ability to Mega Evolve. And also, it's been revealed that a ranked battle event will be held where you can obtain the item needed to Mega Evolve Greninja, which is the Greninjaite. It had already been announced that this event would begin on the release date, the 16th, but now it's been confirmed that it will start at 3 p.m. The ranked battles will feature 3 types of rewards. The battle rewards that you earn after each battle, the rank up rewards that you receive when your rank increases, and season rewards based on your final rank at the end of the season. Because battle rewards and rank up rewards are not tied to the season's end, it's expected that these will be distributed immediately as you play. Some might think that since the Greninjaite is distributed as a rank up reward, you might not get it if you don't win. However, according to the official website, you could earn additional points based on your actions during battles, and once enough points are accumulated, your rank increases. So it seems possible to rank up even if you lose. In later seasons, the Blazikenite and the Chestnutite will be given out as rewards. Although the length of each season hasn't been stated, based on the previous series, it's expected to last about 1 month. These Mega Stones can't be obtained through normal gameplay, and since participating in ranked battle requires a Nintendo Switch Online subscription, please keep that in mind. Once the season officially begins, we'll provide a detailed summary of all the new information, so look forward to that. Changing the topic slightly, for those who have already purchased the digital version of the game, an update has been released. A variety of items, both old and new, have been confirmed, but since there's no mention of the linking cord, it's possible that it may not appear in this game. And only for the DLC, if you purchase the DLC, an hour into the gameplay, you'll be able to get these 2 apparel sets with the Holo X and Holo Y girl and boy outfits. For these items, this is not a pre-order bonus, but an early purchase until February 28th. You could receive a Ralt holding a Gardevoir stone as an early purchase bonus, and you could also get, if you purchase the Mega Dimension DLC by February 28th, you'll also be able to get these luxurious Pokeball sets, which include the fast balls, lure balls, level balls, and the heavy balls. So these are all these early purchases bonus that you could get, and it's very cool. With the release of Pokemon ZA approaching, when do you all plan to start your adventure? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This will be the place where you can find all the guides and all the tips for Pokemon ZA. See you in the next one.